Dhar Mann is not just merely telling stories, he is changing lives. But who is he? A filmmaker? An entrepreneur? A visionary? An entertainer? An entrepreneur? Dhar Mann is a mission-driven entrepreneur with 50+ million followers, 21 views, and one of the highest viewed content creators in the world today. I'm not sure why this says we here. It should just say, I'm not just telling stories, I'm changing lives. I am Dhar Mann, and I am an entrepreneur and businessman who makes missions for you guys. I think that's what he means by that, but he further clarifies on his website. It says here, Dhar Mann Studios is a mission-led company on track to have more views than any other individual or company in the world. Dhar's mission for creating content is simple. We're not just telling stories, we're changing lives. So I guess he went on a mission to make a skit about a Karen next door, and we're gonna watch that, and hopefully our lives will be changed.
Hold on, Max. Okay, kids, dinner's ready. Adam, would you mind turning that down, please?
This looks so good.
I don't think this kid's turning shit down. He seems to be in some sort of half-conscious state. This is what happens when you play video games, kids. You wind up in a Dhar Mann video. I don't think he's acting anymore. I'm pretty sure he's just thinking, why the hell did I agree to this?
This looks so good. Thanks, Mom.
You're welcome, honey. Adam, that game is so loud.
Shut up, Mom. Your generation just doesn't understand this. I think the lesson here is that you should just turn the TV volume down if it's too loud. But also, you got a lot more going on, it appears, with the way that he's just totally ignoring you and staring in a trance-like state.
Now turn it off and come and eat.
After this game.
I did not want to have to do this.
I'm sick of all this Tyler Blevins nonsense. It's done. It ends now. Mom, no one even fucking watches him anymore.
Are you trying to upset the neighbors with the loud gunshots?
He was just completely ignoring you for the past few minutes, and that's your big concern? This is completely random, but you know what I realize these videos are like? It's the beginning of a What Would You Do episode, but without the actual social experiment. I'm probably not the first person to make that comparison, though.
The neighbors? We used to never have to worry about the neighbors at our last place.
You know he has a thing about neighbors. What did you go and bring that up for?
Well, we don't live in our old home anymore, Adam. I don't even know why you would bring that up.
Because I don't want to live here. This apartment sucks, and it's so small. How are all of us supposed to share that room?
Look, honey, please. Let's just try to make it work for right now, okay?
Damn, Karen, you have to slow down and let the other actors catch up for a second here. This is a Dhar Mann video. Settle down.
Now, who could that be? Hi, can I help you?
Hi, I'm Karen. I live next door.
Wait a minute, she's the Karen? How come this lady was on the thumbnail? I totally forgot this was supposed to be about a Karen neighbor. That I was so wrapped up in the story.
I came by because I thought I heard some gunshots.
Really? We're doing this? We're actually doing this? You can't tell the difference between some gunshots on a TV and actual live rounds being fired right nearby?
Oh, that's just my son playing his video game.
Oh, I'm glad this is funny to you because I was over there terrified.
Doesn't he realize other people live in this building too?
The neighbors?
Yes, you're right, and I will talk to him about it.
Good. I know you just moved in, so I don't want to have to file a noise complaint already.
I appreciate that, and it won't happen again.
I sure hope so.
Ooh, something tells me this isn't over. That's some good foreshadowing there, Dhar Mann. It was your mission to have a good foreshadow. I feel like my life has been changed by this foreshadow. It's not just a story anymore.
We almost got our first noise complaint.
So, I hope you get kicked out. I hate this dump.
Look, I'm sorry. This is all we can afford right now, okay?
The music is always so over the top and unnecessarily dramatic, but it would also be very weird if the music wasn't there. I honestly think the only thing holding these videos together at all is just the addition of music.
You shouldn't talk to her like that.
Oh, whatever. I still don't get why Mom and Dad had to get a divorce. To be honest, I'd rather live with Dad.
Wow, the plot just keeps getting more and more complicated. This is impressive stuff, Dhar Mann. 2 kids live in a small but not that small apartment with their recently divorced mother, and you threw a Karen into the mix?
Shh. Get out of here, Max. This food isn't yours.
I can picture Dhar Mann writing that into the script. We gotta make sure there's a moment where the dog eats spaghetti because it represents the mission I went on to make the spaghetti for the video.
Go.
Not good. That neighbor has 2 kids and a dog. That apartment's way too small for all of them.
They have a frog?
This guy's like the comic relief person of the video, which seems kind of weird and unnecessary.
Oh, that dog is so loud. I'm going back over there.
Oh, here we go.
Hi, Karen.
Doesn't that dog ever stop barking?
Oh, no, I didn't realize you could hear that. Max, shh, quiet down. I am so sorry about that. We're all still getting used to living in a smaller place.
You didn't realize they could hear the dog barking after they came over complaining about the sound from the TV? So anyway, you get the pattern here. Karen goes back to her apartment for a third time, and then the other family starts vacuuming or some shit.
What in the world? Are they vacuuming? It's 7 o'clock at night. I don't believe it.
Vacuuming? Who the hell do they think they are?
Vacuuming at this hour?
Karen, I'm sorry. I didn't know it was this late.
You've been nothing but trouble since you moved in next door.
You have been nothing but trouble since I met you 5 minutes ago. For some reason, this lady just won't stand up for herself. This Karen is being ridiculous. What are you doing?
I tried to be nice, but...
Karen,
Don't you Karen me. I told you before, this was the last warning. Give me one good reason why I shouldn't file a noise complaint right this second.
You're out there screaming in the hall. That's even more annoying than anything this family did.
Listen, I am trying the best that I can, okay? I know you don't want us here, but we have no choice. You see, a week ago, everything was perfect.
Oh my god, I don't believe it. We're getting a backstory.
The kids were asleep. I was having a quiet night at home with my husband. But little did I know my whole world was about to turn upside down with a single text. From my own best friend.
There's so many messages and lessons and missions in this video. I could go on a whole mission just talking about this. I think the ultimate lesson is don't be a Karen. I think that's what Dhar Man wants us to mainly think about. I don't know, I gotta read his book.
It was right in front of me all along. I was just too blind to see it. And then yesterday, I come home early from work. When I opened the door, that's when I saw them laying in bed together.
Will somebody give Dhar Man his Oscar already? This is top level stuff.
I couldn't believe what I was seeing. I was betrayed by my husband and backstabbed by my best friend all at the same time. He just told me to pack my things, take the kids, and go.
I like how some of the parts of these videos seem so half-assed, and then there's an entire section like this. Like, you didn't have to go this hard, Dhar Man.
You see, that's what my past few days have been like. And why I really need this apartment.
What, is all that supposed to be an excuse? You vacuumed at 7 p.m., lady. My husband cheated on me and I got divorced, so that means I don't have to worry about vacuum responsibilities.
I had no idea you were dealing with all that. You poor thing.
All this time, I thought it was your fault. I feel so bad now for how I've been treating you.
Oh, it's a bittersweet
Sorry,
moment.
Mom.
It's sad and it's happy, and it's a mission. My big takeaway from this video is this is obviously how people act in real life. He pretty much nailed it completely. I don't think I've ever seen a more accurate depiction of a real life scenario and how exactly it would go down. Has my life been changed? Well, technically, because I did spend a lot of time talking about this and watching this video. Anyway, thanks for watching the video. My channel is a mission-led channel, and I go on missions to make videos for you guys, so I hope you appreciate that. I'm also an entrepreneur. Just so you know, like that's what I am. Now that you know I'm an entrepreneur, does that make you feel like this has any more meaning than it would have if I didn't say I was an entrepreneur?